is going on? Oh, this is scary.
Have you ever heard a story so astonishing, so impossible to ignore, that it makes you stop and ask yourself, what if this is really happening in our generation? Imagine standing among a crowd in Jerusalem, the sunlight hitting the ancient stones, when suddenly whispers spread like wildfire. Jesus' Spirit has appeared, right here in Israel. Now pause for a moment. What would you think if you were there? Would you believe it? Would you feel fear, excitement, hope, or confusion? Let me know in the comments what your first reaction would be, because what happened next is something many are calling one of the most incredible miracles of our time. In recent weeks, reports have flooded social media, Christian communities, and local Israeli news outlets claiming that the Spirit of Jesus manifested in Jerusalem, not as a physical body, but as a radiant, overwhelming presence that people described as light, wind, power, and peace all at once. Witnesses say the atmosphere changed instantly. The air grew still, the ground felt charged with energy, and sick people who were gathered in the area began to feel warmth in their bodies, strength in their limbs, and clarity in their minds. Some were struggling with chronic illnesses, diseases that doctors couldn't cure, and long-term pain that never left them. According to testimonies, the moment the presence appeared, many people felt their sickness vanish. Can you imagine being there and suddenly realizing your pain is gone? Comment what you would do. Cry, shout, fall to your knees, or simply stand in shock. Those who were present say that it wasn't just a miracle of healing, it was a moment of divine communication. They claim that the Spirit spoke not in the form of a human voice echoing through the streets, but in something deeper, clearer, something they described as being heard in the heart and soul. People say they heard the same message at the same time, as if every individual was receiving a personal revelation. The message repeated by hundreds of witnesses was simple yet powerful. I am coming back, prepare yourselves. Before my return, these signs will happen. Now, this raises questions for all of us. If Jesus truly delivered a message like that, how would the world react? How would you react? Would you feel ready, or would you feel like your life needs a shift, a realignment, a spiritual wake-up call? According to those who documented the event, Jesus' Spirit didn't just appear to heal or comfort. He appeared to warn, prepare, and reassure his people. The message included a specific time frame, something no modern miracle report has dared to claim in recent years. Witnesses said the Spirit revealed that before his return, certain extraordinary events would unfold, and these events would begin around December the 23rd, 2025. No date for his actual return was given, but the message implied that what happens on and after that day would serve as a sign to believers across the world. This has led many to ask, what kind of events could be so significant that Jesus himself would announce them? Are they spiritual awakenings, global miracles, worldwide shaking, a revival, a warning? I want you to comment. What do you think these events will be? The appearance reportedly lasted only minutes, but the impact remains massive. People left the scene weeping, singing, praying, and calling family members to share what they had witnessed. Videos circulated online showing crowds praising God, strangers hugging one another, and people falling to their knees, overwhelmed by what they believed was divine glory. Skeptics argued it was mass hysteria. Believers insisted no crowd could create such unified spiritual experience unless something supernatural truly occurred. If you had to choose a side right now, skeptic or believer, which one would you be? Comment below. Many Christian scholars are now analyzing the testimonies, connecting them to scriptures that speak about end-time signs, global revival, and the outpouring of the Spirit. Passages from Joel, Matthew, and Revelation are being revisited with new intensity. Some are saying that this event might be the spark of a worldwide spiritual awakening. Others think it is an early warning, a call to repentance, unity, and preparation. No matter how people interpret it, one thing is clear. The world is paying attention. So now the question becomes personal. If Jesus truly prepares to reveal himself again, And if December 23rd, 2025 marks the beginning of prophetic events, how will you prepare your heart, your life, and your faith? Tell me in the comments, what do you believe this means for the world and for you?